Hello, excuse me, sir. I'm audible to you?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Hello.
Yes,
Good evening, sir. Sir, recent Saturday, Sunday video, no, not got, sir. Can you share?
Hello. Good evening, all. So, can anybody reply whether can you able to hear me? And one more thing, a few more are joining. So we'll wait another 3 minutes. We'll wait another. So, good evening, all. Good evening, India. I think Corona cases are increasing. So I hope and I pray that uh, all you all are doing good and take care of your family as well as your loved ones. So stay safe, stay home and stay safe. So with this note, we'll start. A session. Uh, so I'll be taking you through overview of our program. So our two more colleagues are there. They'll be taking you through a technical part. Uh, okay. So before that, I'd like to tell you one incident. Which happened with me when I was traveling from Bangalore to Chennai. Okay. So I think 2019, there was a guy who was sitting beside me. He was just ninth standard student, and I just started conversation. I really surprised that that guy was he has a lot of skill sets, and he already doing he has developed a lot of applications also. Even he is working for freelancing for overseas countries like USA, Canada, and all. So why I am saying this incident means this is directly related to our session. And to brief introduction about myself, I'm Mallikarjun Patil. I'm basically from Gulbarga. I have settled in Bangalore from last 12 years. So I have worked with different MNC companies like Home Trade, which is Russia-based company, and ShopX and Vodafone and Tata Teleservices. So now I am associated with Pragyan AI. Can you hear me? Satish, can you hear me?
Yes. Clear, loud and clear.
Cool. So I just shared you one incident. Why? Because now with this program, I started traveling North Karnataka. Even I'll be traveling IIT colleges, even South Karnataka colleges also. So when I'm traveling North Karnataka, when I was interacting with our engineering students or students, so I can see, like there's a gap, a lot of gap in terms of skill set. So when I just said one incident, that guy is, like far better than I think our engineering student. So this is not our fault, why? Because our environment itself it is like that, and we don't have that enabler of the skill set. So this is all to overcome. So we have our program directly solve all these problems. So I'll take you to our program. And before that, so who are we and what are all our other programs that I'll take you through. So we are our core team from alumni of NIT, IIT, and IIM. Our CEO, who is the Satish, he has a experience of 18 plus years of experience in like topmost companies like Intel, Cognizant, ISRO, or our core team members you who have they have a rich experience with the industry. So final year, pre-final year students and final year students. So final year students, see companies so overall is company what they are looking here. So they are looking for experienced candidates. So fresher cannot be experienced here. So that's the reason we are making you to we are making you experience here. So to working with the internship program. So you will be getting experience letter also. So when you're working with companies, so you'll be getting experience letter as well as along with our program. So what companies are looking, they don't bother about where you have come from, which college you have come from. So they just see what knowledge you have, what is the, like whether you are able to capable of doing their job. That's it. They'll see. So here, everything you'll be getting through our program. So our program consists, as I rightly told, so main our USPs you will be paying after you getting the job. So you'll be paying just part of payment. That too, we are providing this program for the pandemic reason. We are offering scholarship to the college students, like top scorers. So we have anyway conducted test also. Those who have not attended test, so they can attend test still. So we'll be displaying the result. Those who have scored well, top 10 students will be provided scholarship based. I mean, you don't need to pay any advance payment for the admission. After you getting the you placed, you'll be paying us, in fact. So with this note, okay, thank you for listening me, and I'm handovering to Satish. So I think it's a one side GAN. So anyway, I'll be visiting to your colleges also. So I'll be leaving my contact number also. So if you have any doubts, you can contact me. Satish.
Yeah, thanks, Malikarjun. I'm Satish here, and good evening, everyone. So I'm just to go through about why we decided to launch this program. So brief overview will give. So before starting about this program, so just I will tell about our company. So the Pragyan AI. So the intention of our company is actually uh, not just to train the students into AI, data science and AI domain, but to make you the future leader in AI domain. The intention is to build 360-degree about a person who can lead either a company or lead a team in AI domain. So future leaders and who develop a lot of innovative solutions in AI domain. So to tell about myself, like I am around having around 18 years of experience. In 18 years of experience, like I have around 15 years corporate experience and 3 years startup experience. So I worked in a lot of top 10 or like Fortune 500 companies like Philips, ST, Intel, Samsung, SanDisk. I worked in US, I worked in South Korea, I worked in Japan. And I was not only a part of those companies, but I was also part of the core team, which develops a lot of innovative solutions actually. And I have around 3 years experience in startups, and our startup was selected part of top 100 Elevate Pro, startup and top 100 tech hot startups. We are part of NASCAM. We also selected for Nidhi. We are also selected in IIITB as an incubator, IIM Bangalore, and a lot of things actually about the startups. And I did apart from I am from NIT Surathkal, but apart from that, like I did two programs, one from IMEA and another from Stanford University. So I conduct a lot of guest lectures and FDP programs at several colleges, and I am doing one program with the Derby Foundation, which is a incubation center, especially for the people who are very experienced people like AI in healthcare, and have written a lot of research papers, filed patents, and also work with the PhD scholars. Like about the Pragyan AI, so it is apart from the training, so we also develop some edutech AI platforms, and we're also working in the health platforms. And two more things which we are working is actually some fintech and electric. Like, so we are a product and training company, so not just a training company. So this is about me. So the intention here is actually we wanted to make sure there were some colleges they are getting very highly paid, but there are some college students they are not getting paid or not getting placed. So we wanted to decode like why somebody gets placed and why doesn't get to place, and what kind of skill set you should be gaining, so that like it not only help in the first job, but it will help in next 5 years or 10 years, maybe 20 years. So that was the reason we started things actually. Like if you see you may be seeing that like some students got 52 lakhs, some students got 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs, and so like NIT guys gets like high paying salary and low paying salary. So even if you see that there is a high paying post students, they get paid 42 and somebody gets very low, 4.5, 6.5, even from NIT. So then we wanted to see that like why this happens actually, who gets good salary, who doesn't get good salary, who gets placed, who doesn't get placed actually. So, and also this is one story where somebody getting high salary, somebody is not getting high salary, but they're getting job. But there is another story is there actually. So that like around only 90, see, according to the industry employability survey, what they have conducted, 90% of engineering graduates are not ready for jobs actually. Like company has to train them and make them to job ready. And there was a gaps, and there was like, this is all study done by top consulting firms actually. Like only 9%, 10% students are capable of building something or something. So then we decoded it actually, like we found actually like there are four key things which differentiate the person who gets a job, who doesn't get a jobs. So, or like somebody who gets very high paid salary and somebody who doesn't get a high paid salary. So one thing is actually the faculty of the curriculum. Like one is the curriculum, comprehensive curriculum, industry relevant curriculum. So that we are trying to introduce you, and the quality of the faculty who are teaching to you, like the whole network. Like are they are only from academia, are they are industry experience with the academic experience or research experience or something? Because uh, the people who are from industry or like a research experience like academy, they will give the real world examples and explain what essential for the industry actually. That was one thing. And comprehensive education, education which is relevant for our industry. It's like we study a lot of subjects actually, but how much skill set, how much tools are very useful in the getting a job. So is there any something we can develop which each and everything what we study will be helpful for their jobs? And second is law of infrastructure and real internship. So are they getting a real internship, or they're getting a real kind exposure to real world, like how the corporate work works actually? So then the ranking of the students are like academic records. These are the four components which play a role whether that person gets a job or not gets a job. Even if he gets a job, how he can list of jobs. So we wanted to address everything actually, like how should we? So one thing is like even though if you are not from the good ranking students, like we tell actually how to fill that gap. So that like you get a good job. So that is the one thing. And if you see like why data science we and AI program only. So if you look at actually like the average data scientist salary, so is around even if it is a junior, it is around 8 lakhs actually. So this is on an average salary of a data scientist gets in India. And if you look in US, it is actually 120k USD. And if you see that like a senior data scientist, like the person who works like 3 years or 4 years in data science industry, so suddenly see that like 8 lakhs, it will go something like 18 lakhs. But if you look for the other domains, so for getting from 8 lakhs to 18 lakhs, it will take at least 10 years, at least 6, 7, 8 years actually. Like this is not only getting the good job, but over a period of time, your career also moves very fast track actually. So that is the one reason. And if you see that the demand and supply in this domain, like this is a NASCAM thing. So NASCAM generates every year what is the demand supply gap for key skill sets actually for the data scientist and AI. So if you see that like the jobs which are filled are the resources what they are looking for is something like a 2 lakh 30k, but available skilled resources of 90k. So there is still 1.4 lakh jobs are not filled because there is no good students are available. And this is year on year actually. This gap is keep on increasing. So it is 2018 the gap was less, but in 2021, and that this gap is increasing in a rapid fast that I will explain when I explain some kind of a data introduction to data science. So this gap is keep on widening. See, it is not that like it is reducing. See here that like in 2018 the gap was small, but in 21 the gap is high. And if you don't believe in that NASCAM something, so you can Google it out actually. Like if you search, this is a search I have done, like data scientist freshers jobs available. Like say if you say 100 plus more jobs, this is a Google search. You can also do data scientist freshers. So and the companies, like if you get it actually top notch companies. That is the reason the salary is very high. Like Amazon, Myntra, these are all high paying companies. So there are 100 plus are there. Like, so if you can search that, and if you wanted to search, not, I don't want to search individually, you can search actually how many openings, like, so 25,000 openings are keep on adding actually. Like, so there are 4,000 interns. So fresher jobs are there, like so many. So, and even if you look company wise also, like, so EY is one company I just looked into. So around 23 jobs are there in this space. So, and how many they are hiring in this 21, like this company is hiring around 9,000. So one company. So total overall, that is the reason, like I said, no. So total around 1.4 lakhs openings still not filled in term. So this is, so why I was trying to say that, I'm trying to say that, like, which skill set is in high demand, and what is that necessary for the people who are not having that skill set to get a good not only job but a good paying jobs actually. So this is the research, like, so you can also google it actually. These are all things are googled out. So one thing I addressed in that actually, the industry relevant course, like what is the industry relevant course, that is like we thought about like data science and AI. The second thing what I'm trying to address is here is actually comprehensive curriculum. So how should we decide the comprehensive curriculum, how that the curriculum should be comprehensive, or that only addresses only, somebody says actually only learn the Java, only Python, or so this is sufficient. Is that is sufficient? That may be sufficient to get a something some job actually, but will you get a good job, or like later on you have to learn? So what is the useful if you join as a entry, then after that like you have to again learn? So why can't you learn right now? And you, because what happens actually, no, you can say that like I will join with the Java, then I'll work for 1 year, and then I will learn the data science. That is also fine. But what happens actually, like if you join the Java, so like you will get something like a 3 lakhs kind of salary, or like 2.5 lakhs kind of the salary. You work for 1 year, then you will get a 3 year 3.5 something like 20%. But what happens actually, like the person who straight away jumps, like any hikes, like after that, like you will spend 1 year to learn something, like so 3.5. So assume that like the person who learned something like data science and AI, he got something like a job starting with the 5. So second year it will be something that like, see, because after data scientists getting 1 year expense, 2 years expense, the salary starts peaking up. So within 3 to 4 years are like you will be something like 80 lakhs. And this guy after that like 1 year or 2 years if you start learning, so he will be at 8 lakhs. So see the difference. So that you can see, if you are not believing me, you can search it actually. Like, so there are so many tools are there. You can search what is the salary for 2 years, a data scientist, what is the fresher job, everything you can search it actually. And another point is actually like the curriculum one I said. So when you try to compare our curriculum with the curriculum which are there in the industry, there is one course which I am trying to highlight. So they take 2 years kind of, this is a 2 year kind of program. So they teach like these are the courses, and this is what, and that is 2 years, and they will give you something like a master's, 1 year kind of internship they will give. And see that like what is they are trying to charge. They are trying to charge you something like around 6 lakhs actually. So, but one point is not okay. This see, if somebody is charging something like a 6 lakhs or 3 lakhs or 4 lakhs actually, so at least like there should have some value. So I'm, you see this curriculum and you see our curriculum. So what we are teaching. So what we are teaching, there is a model one. So we'll be teaching about the Python and basics about the other tools and the analysis tools. The second model we'll be teaching about the statistics and exploratory analysis. Third model we'll be teaching something like a data science and data visualization. We will be teaching about all these data mining, wrangling, and all these things. You will come to know what is this data wrangling and data visualization. If you see them, so they won't be teaching about those visualization. But if you see here, actually, we'll be teaching about data visualization, 50 plus charts and graphs, and like MATLAB, Lib, C4, and Plotly. Apart from that, like we also teach Tableau and Power BI. So this is the three. So, and the fourth model is actually like, see, whenever we are trying to teach a data science, you should also have a domain knowledge. So we will give a domain knowledge in something that like some kind of a course, like video lectures and the live lectures about like sales and marketing, because data science is applicable every domain, correct? So we will give some kind of a case study, and this itself will help you to get a job. And we will be doing one project. But what we are trying to, we are not restricting there itself, because we wanted to you to learn the skill sets which is very essential for the job, and also that will last for like another 5 years or 10 years, and you get very high paying jobs actually. So then if you see that the model 6 and 7 is all about machine learning, and model 8 is like advanced machine learning. So we will be teaching about reinforced learning, recommendation engine, and something case studies. And model 9 is actually about the cloud platforms like ML cloud platforms like Google Cloud, Azure Cloud, Amazon Cloud, and IBM Cloud. How the ML cloud platforms are there. We will do some case studies over there. And the next is actually like not only the cloud platform, but we also teach you something that like ML deployment, how to do that. This is very niche kind of skill set. So none of them is like, so if you see here, actually there is no deployment is there. Like, so and even if you know this deployment, like whatever you say that like there is very high demand and high salary. Like somebody who has exposure to Docker or Kubernetes or Kubeflow. So if you know those things, then you will be get paid maybe above 5 lakhs, and sometimes like depending on how well knowledge you have in that, like up to 8 lakhs, 10 lakhs, something like that actually. So this is how. And after these 6 models, like so after these models, what we will do is actually like we will try to do one virtual internships. Like so we will be doing a 6-month virtual internship, and that is facilitated by AI interns. Like so AI interns is one platform. I'll just show you. This is a where like all these internship will be provided, collaboration will be done. So this platform, and they are engaging with some top institutes right now. They are providing some kind of internship actually, like JSS is there and Geetham is there. There is a discussion is happening. They are one who will give all those internships. So all the internship will be provided through them. And so during you are doing the 6-month internship, like so when you are trying to do the 6-month kind of internship, the curriculums keep continuing. So because you are working with some company and you are getting the live experience, but along with that, like our curriculum will start. So we will shift the gear. See this itself, like so this is the first skill set, like one set of jobs you will get. This is a second skill set, like second set of jobs actually. Like these both jobs are high paying jobs, and if you have the first and second, the what is called the job level, the salary level of the job keep increasing actually, and you will be doing internship, and further it enhances your the possibilities for getting a job and getting a good job. And then when you are doing that internship, so virtually, so we also continue with the deep learning. So we'll teach all those deep learning. So there is a basic deep learning and there is advanced deep learning. So if you basic also is enough, but if you got this advanced deep learning with the GAN, transform learning, you search out all these keywords. Even if you put these each and every keywords, like whatever I'm trying to say, if you put a keywords like I know about MATLAB, I know Seaborn, I know Tableau, anything, any keywords, if you add in your CV, it adds value. And if you have more like keywords, these keywords, then more chances of getting job and also more chances of getting. And all these terms you can search it actually, like autoencoder, transformer. So all these will add lot of value, and you will be getting multiple offers also if you are very good in these terms actually. And we will the last model, like last but one model is actually natural language processing. So we will tell you how to build a chatbot using Alexa, Rasa, and Google Dialogflow. And there is 2 more terms are there, BERT and GPT. If you are comfortable with building some model with the BERT and GPT, damn sure that like you may get something like around 15 lakhs plus actually. But if you are very good in whatever these models, like model 1, 11 to model 13. So even you are freshers actually. And there is one kind of introductions. Apart from that, like we will try to give some kind of an introduction in big data. So like Hadoop, and this is also in skills. And apart from that, actually, we also give some kind of a brief overview in IoT, blockchain, AR, VR. Because the reason why I'm trying to say is, no, we are looking for overall your development in technical aspects so that you become a leader very fast and you get an opportunity not only India but like abroad also. So this is what. And when we are doing all these programs, there are like we have tied up with some people. We will help you to do some kind of soft skill training, aptitude training, CS core foundation training, and AWS training. So these are the trainings which will run in parallel. So when you see that like core curriculum, so if you see this curriculum and you see our curriculum, so any whatever the terms are using, the skill set or tools, what I'm saying, no, every terms if you put in your CV, it will add a value to you. So and if you got a very good knowledge in that, like the sky is the limit for the like job or like opportunities what you can get into. And we do some kind of a 4 to 8 mock interviews, and group discussions, and we'll help you how to build a CV and how to mentor you to build how to market yourself in LinkedIn, GitHub, or Facebook, actually, like resume building. And during that, so when we are trying to do this, actually, like during that, like you will be after this, I will be doing a placement drive. And somebody who is not comfortable, like usually like people from non-IT background, they need some more supports, no? So for them, like these, we will be giving a lot of how to write algorithm or something. Like this is for the people who are not from IT background, actually, and they may need some kind of another kind of internship, like so that like along with the internship, they also get an expense certificate. So we will support. See, our objective is actually to support you till you get a job. And thing is like we will be getting paid only when you get a job, and that too very good job actually. And this is for the students if they are joining from the second year onwards. Like second year onwards, like we get a lot of time, no? So this, so we will also cover like 15 subjects, core subjects, which will see if you are comfortable with this and this, actually you can try to attempt big names like Amazon, Facebook, Microsoft, Oracle. So who paid, like, so comfortable, like this is for the second, because we are not teaching these things for like somebody who's joining final year and third year kind of students, actually. But like we will give brief overview, something like this, actually, core foundation refresh, but we won't be teaching. So, and apart from that, actually, like we will be teaching you any soft skills. Like, no, I said no. Soft skills objective is actually, these are the skill sets like industry is looking for. Industry is not looking for the person just having a technical skill set. They also want some kind of a people who are able to interact, able to communicate, work in a team, represent their thoughts, something like that. So discipline, teamwork, leadership, empathy, all those things, actually. These are all things will be covered as part of soft skills, actually. Like, so, so why I'm trying to tell you, actually, no, so I'm trying to tell you that like we are giving a comprehensive skill set, like 360 kind of skill set, to make you a leader, actually. So to groom you such a way that you are not only the very well skilled, you work in a practical with a company, get in a real work experience, and also will be very good in the soft skills, and also your foundations are very good, so that like 360 we are trying to cover out. And irrespective of the which college you are there, we wanted to make sure that you get a very good job. And some people may get something like a 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs, 25 lakhs. So, and even though you are not from like top notch like an IIT kind of things, like make sure, like, so if you done things very well, so you can also match those kind of people. So that is our objective. And I hope this is clear. Any questions here about the comprehensive syllabus? So if you look the gaps what we told, so one is the faculty, like I said about the faculties, all faculties are 15 plus years of experience, worked in top notch company, and get high paid salary. And about me, like actually, like when I left my companies to start at this startup, like 5 lakhs per month was my salary, actually. So all these, like, so the top notch what I'm trying to, and comprehensive things I told. And another thing is real internship I told, no, like AI internship is a where we will be working and getting exposure to live projects and the corporate environment. And this engagement is going with two institutes, like I said, no, Geetham and JSS kind of thing. So all these top institutes are like wanted their students to get exposure to the corporate world. So we will give the same thing to you. And about the lab infrastructure, see, these top-notch schools will have a lab infrastructure very good. So you also have the lab infrastructure. Most of them will use the tools, like, so most of them will be using the cloud tools, and the cloud tool systems will give something like a GPU, CPU, and TPU. It is equivalent to the lab infrastructures what this IIT and IITs get, but they may get individual server, but like you are using the cloud server, but like you can do almost all things what they can do. And almost all assignments you can complete using the cloud tools, and that is free, actually. So you can, like, we'll explain actually how to use these, create a Google Colab or Kaggle or notebook, actually. So state of art, like, and if you see that like cost of each individual servers, like if you wanted to buy yourself, like around 8 lakhs to 15 lakhs, the cost of those servers which you are working on. So if you see that, like, the in terms of lab infrastructure, in terms of curriculum, in terms of faculties, everything is in line with the top colleges. So then now think is actually like if you put a effort, if you blindly follow the things what we say, and you attend the attend our classes, and you complete these assignments or case studies what we give, projects, mini projects, and do internship. So we are 100% sure that you will get a job. And don't worry that, like, see, if you see all our curriculum, so the other competitor players are charging around 5 lakhs. So our program fee is around 4 lakhs actually, but we are giving around 60% discount on that. Like after discount on scholarship, it is 1.6 lakhs actually, but you are not paying anything to right now. See, the thing is, like, see, we don't ask you to pay anything in advance, but you pay only when if you get a good job and get 100% place, because it is not that like we are selling something, they're training or something, but we want you get transformed, you become a employable industry ready students and get very good job, not only now, but we will be also giving you alumni status, and we keep helping you in your career. Like we will be having job portals, like everything will be supported through AI interns. We are creating something, a job portal, not only the initial time, but like in later on also, because we are very focused on data science and AI. It is not that like we train everything. So we not like that. Like, so some people may be saying that like I will train in full stack, I will train in that, I will train in IoT, I will train in VLS. And no, we are very much focused on AI, data science and AI. And not only the engineering students, we also grooming the faculties. We are also helping the research faculty, the PhD people. We are doing a lot of advanced research, and we are also working in advanced solutions actually. Like, so we know that like in and out about the industry, and we are also hands-on kind of things. So what I'm trying to say is actually like, if you enroll the program, so the program is an intensive kind of thing, but each and every things what you learn is useful. It is not that like you are learning 64 kind of subject, but all those subjects are not useful. No, each and every terms, each and every skills, if you you search actually, like if you add table in your CV, what is the validation? If you add Power BI in your CV, what is the validation? If you say that like I know Keras and TensorFlow, so what is the value addition is there? Like if you say that like I worked on GPT, or like I built some model with a bird, so you see that like what is the value. If you say like any terms, like whatever I said in curriculum, if we add that, like how much value it generates, how much job openings it will generate for you. So it is, curriculum is rigorously looked into, searched, and what is essential for the industry to get a good job actually. So, and 1000 hours actually, and it will be run over the 12 months and plus 6 month kind of internship or the placement drive. It will happen actually after the course, like placement drive will happen. And I said no, so there will be parallel tracks like along with this course, like soft skills, aptitude, CS core foundation, AWS, big data, and other technologies. These are all runs in the parallel course, and weekly 2 sessions of 2 hours each we will be covering. And there will be model wise doubt covering, model wise brainstorming, or like mock interviews, everything, because we won't be waiting that like everything is at the end of the thing. So every model wise there will be doubt clearing section, there will be mock interviews, because see, the thing is like our no need to wait till 12 months also. I said no. So if you are comfortable with the first this model, you can start getting jobs actually, and you keep continuing, because, and after this is second set of chunks of jobs. So after this skill set, like another set of job openings, extra job openings will come into, and this is a fourth setup. So like what we are saying that like we won't till of models are done. So we'll start grooming you, like mock interviews and building your PPs, like something. So that is how, but like, but our curriculum lasts for like 18 months. So 12 plus 6 months actually. So, and one more thing is like, so we wanted you to learn first, get transformed, get job, then only you pay. So if we are not able to place you, if we are not able to place you in good, then we won't be charging you. And so this is our commitment. So any questions here?
So for how many hours the classes will run?
Classes are actually like 2 sessions weekly of 2 hours each for 12 months. And these other courses will be like 1 hour each parallelly. They will run parallelly because I cannot do sequentially. Sequentially, it will take longer duration. But this they will take 1 hour actually. Like soft skills will run parallelly, and aptitude is very short duration. This is core foundation refresh is very short duration. AWS will take some time, like 50 hours, but it will run parallelly. So no need to wait like after 12 months. And big data also is a short duration, but like it will be around 15 to 20 hours actually. So these are all run parallelly. So what we are trying to make sure that now, so when you complete this course till this models actually, so we will be placing you during internship, and the company who are taking you internship, so we are making sure that they only observe you. If in case they are not able to do, then we will be then further courses will be there, and like we will be placing. But our support is like 100% placement. And when you get, and this skill set, like you can only like when you got all these skill set, no, for me no need to sell you actually. Like companies will be looking after. Like if you have done very good jobs here, you learned things, you completed assignments, you completed mini projects, you have done all those things, the company only look after. It's like company only will be behind you to get you, it's like hire you. So any other question? So you can contact us actually. You can contact us, Malikarjun, like who started the program. No? So you can contact him, or like you can write to mail. And this is the website, and this is the contact number. So I will just try to introduce 2 more people. So they wanted to give a brief overview about the program. So Kage sir is there? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, so Kage sir is having around 10 years kind of teaching experience, and he is AWS expert. So he will be taking AWS course. So he will just give a brief overview about AWS course. So sir, you
Yes.
wanted to share something?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so okay.
Yes, good evening, everyone. My name is Shivkumar Kagi, and I am going to introduce you today the AWS. So most of you know like what is AWS, because due to this pandemic, since from last 2 years, we are hearing the cloud, right? So I thought to first introduce what is this AWS, but then I thought like before introducing or before telling you the basics, like what is AWS and all, uh, let me share the screen. Okay. So I thought to introduce all about today introduction to AWS, that is Amazon Web Services. But before introducing this, why AWS is very important. We should understand why is there need to learn AWS. So what I did is just now, like I went to Google and I have given the search why AWS certification or why AWS certification is important. So just I scroll down and I have opened randomly the first link, and it is there here. So why AWS certification? So what are the benefits? So as we all know how difficult to achieve the highest position in the organization in this competitive world. So it is possible when you are having an extraordinary skills like data, big data, AWS developer, AWS solution architect, and whatever the syllabus shared by Satish sir. Along with that, if you have this AWS certification with you, then 100% it will add wings to your resume. So basically, what is AWS? So here, AWS, Amazon Web Service Platform, provide on-demand cloud computing services for personal use, business use, and for government projects on paid subscription basis. So they will provide us what platform based on on-demand cloud computing services. On-demand means what? Just I will take one simple example which is available here in the PPT. See, just one simple example to understand in a quick manner what is cloud computing, right? So you simply plug into a vast electrical grid managed by the experts to get low cost, reliable power supply available to you with much greater efficiency than you could generate on your own. So we already using the electricity in our home, right? It is generated by some experts at some place, and we are directly getting that electricity, and we are paying how much we use, right? Power is a utility service available to you on demand, and you pay only for what you use. See, electricity is supplied to us from the power grid. So this is the power grid, and this from this we get an electricity to our home, and through this meter we are charged based on what we use, right? If we are running more electronic appliances in our home, we are charged more, and we are using less, then it is less. So in the same way this cloud computings work, this AWS works. So what AWS provides us, it provides us what, all the resources which are necessary for the computing purpose. As Satish sir told, there is in data analytics, we have a huge data that has to be analyzed, and the data has to be stored, analyzed data has to be stored. All those data will be stored where? Again, in the cloud. In the which cloud? We for that we should have what? AWS knowledge and the certification. So again, why AWS become a god of cloud computing? As we already know, the richest person in the world is now Amazon, or this Amazon company owner, right? And sometimes it may come down to second or third, but always in the top 5 positions, right? So we all know Amazon.com is a well known for the ability to change that is USA retail market by offering cheap, fast, better service to the customer. Cheap, fast, and better service to the customer. And AWS computing solutions are the following same way like Amazon.com by offering all the types of cloud computing services which are most economical, fast, and better than all other services. So here, what are the 3 main features? Why this AWS has become so famous? Because of these 3 important features. AWS is economical to the organizations, and AWS is scalable because its offering are different for business to business, like it is also available for startups, for small business, and even for the huge business, that is large business sectors. AWS is much more secure because currently AWS has many data centers which are regularly monitored and strictly maintained, and try to keep their database center as hidden as possible. So the AWS is famous only because of economical. It is economical to the organization, and it can be scaled to any size of business, and also it is secured because the data is stored in multiple data centers and it is hidden to all. So what benefits you will get when you have a certification? So what are the benefits? So cloud is the future of business technology, we already know. So if we see the statistics, nowadays cloud computing is a technology that every business wants. Why? Because it is again saying it is economical, fast, advanced, with better future than conventional technologies. No need to have a heavy integration or heavy maintenance. Cloud can give you all features. So if I see the graph, you can see from 2008 to 2020, the market size is now 1.5928 billions, right? So AWS certification is reasonable and within the reach. So it is reasonable. Like if you sign up with AWS, you can write the certification exam, international certification exam. And nowadays, due to pandemic, they have introduced the AWS certification. You can write it from even home also, right? So demanded skills are always earning more money, right? So if you see the certification level, so AWS certified solution architect associate, the salary will be 119 119 to 33 US dollars. That was from the 2017 in US market, that is from the global markets. So how AWS become the god of cloud? Nowadays we are saying the AWS is a god of cloud. Why? Because according to Gartner report, AWS having a growth more than 10 times compared to their 14 competitors combined, and their competitors are not a small players. They are well known name in the cloud computing industry. That is used even Microsoft has a cloud platform, Microsoft Azure, even Google is coming up, Google platform, Google cloud platform. IBM Software, Rackspace, Join, and even you can read the article after this class. You can go for AWS versus Google Cloud, because these are the top players in providing the cloud services. While they are busy in competing with each other as a software industry aspirant, it is noticed that biggest opportunity. Yes, AWS is expanding and all the big organizations are working on AWS. So you need to grab this opportunity and become a AWS certified developer or architect. There are many positions open, right? So what will happen when I study, or when you study this AWS? It will new height to your expertise. See, whatever the syllabus given by Satish sir, along with this AWS, as I told you, it will add wings to your resume. Anyhow, without with some basic knowledge, with AWS certification, you will get average salary of 5 lakhs. With data scientist or with all the big data and ML knowledge, minimum 15 lakhs package salary you will get. So increase the what are the next benefit? Increase the visibility of your resume, and also AWS certified qualification is worth to achieve. It's not an easy exam, but clearly then 100% you can achieve the AWS certification exam. So even you can become a subject matter expert after certification, and AWS certification partner for the many organizations. So you can become a official partner, or you can even become a data scientist, AWS consultant in the many companies. So this is the just randomly when I put into a Google search, it shows the why it is important. Even after the class, you can Google yourself and learn why AWS is important. And we are planning to introduce this Google certificate, this AWS certification to you all with a basic level, that is cloud practitioner exam. That is cloud practitioner. So this is the available certification exams by AWS. So starting, we will be learning this one in industry knowledge. So we will be learning first this AWS Cloud Practitioner exam. This is totally a 20 hours course where you will be learning all the fundamentals of cloud, that is AWS Cloud. So after learning this, you will be like you can take the international certification exam called as Cloud Practitioner exam, and once you pass this exam, you will get an international certificate of Cloud Practitioner. Once you are done with Cloud Practitioner, you can move into architect, operational developers, and even in the professional level, like when you join the industry after 4 or 5 years of experience, you can write this professional certifications exam also, right? So AWS certification helps learner to build a credibility and confidence by validating their cloud expertise within the industry recognized credential. And it also helps the organization identify skilled professionals who can lead the cloud initiatives by using the AWS. So like you must earn a passing score. See, the AWS exam is of 1000 marks and the passing score is 70%, that is 700 marks. So after receiving a passing score, you will receive a certificate credentials. So AWS certification does not publish a list of all the services or features that are covered in a certification exam. But however, exam guide for each exam list with the current topic, areas and objectives are covered in the exam. So for more details, you can just go to AWS certification website and you can log in and you can just check the other advantages. Right. So this is all about the AWS certification, why AWS is important and why all this learning is important. So starting we will be covering the cloud practitioner course. This is the cloud practitioner course. So if I move along the PPTs, so first the course outline. So who all can learn this? So who all can learn this? So let's see. General knowledge is required, that is general IT technical knowledge and IT business knowledge. So IT technical means first, like you should have a general IT technical knowledge. The foundational computer literary skills you need to be a successful in this course, including what? Including a basic knowledge of computer concepts, file management, and a good understanding of the internet. Second, you should have a general IT business knowledge. This includes insight into how business technology is used by the business and other organizations. So then familiarity with the a general familiarity with the cloud computing concepts, a working knowledge of a distributed systems, and the familiarity with the general networking concepts and a working knowledge of multi-tier architecture. Even though if you are not having this preferred knowledge, we will be introducing the basics of all. We will introduce the basics of cloud computing concepts and the distributed systems, networking concepts, and multi-level architecture. So here the objectives of this course would be like first we will be defining what is defining the AWS cloud, explaining AWS pricing philosophy, identifying the global infrastructure components of AWS, and describing the security level, creating a virtual private cloud, and demonstrating when to use that is Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud. So there are many subtopics we will be learning under this. Because of time constraint, let me move. So there are about 10 modules we will be learning in this course. In the first module, we will be learning about the cloud concepts. Second, cloud economics and billing. Third, AWS global infrastructure. And fourth, AWS cloud security. And fifth, networking and content delivery. Sixth, cloud that is compute. Seventh, storage, database. Ninth, cloud architecture. And 10th will be the automatic scaling and monitoring. So this will be the course outline of AWS. Almost it is a 20 hours of course. After completing these 10 modules, you will be given multiple practice tests. After the practice test, when you are confident, you can go for AWS certification exam. So once you complete this AWS certification exam, you will be provided with a batch where you can share that on a LinkedIn, and even you can add in a resume, and even they will give a verified batch to you all to showcase in the different networking sites. So this is all about the cloud computing. From next class onwards, like when you enroll for the classes, we will be learning all these 10 modules of the cloud practitioner course. If you have any doubts, you can ask. Guys, you have any doubts?
Hello.
Hello.
Sir. Shivakumar sir.
Yes.
Sir, AWS is anywhere concerned with AI and DS, or both are different platforms?
No, sir. They are concerned with the AI and DS, because see, when you are dealing with a huge set of data, when you start analyzing the data, all those data will be stored in the cloud. All those analysis and all those results will be pushed to the cloud, and from the cloud you will get the data. So without as sir told, the IITians will get a GPU, CPU, GPU, and TPU for the analysis purpose. But here with the large companies, when you join an industry, you can directly access all this will be stored in the all this will be in the AWS directly with your normal computer. You can access the high TPU machines to analyze the data. Because every individuals in the company cannot buy a high CPU, GPU, TPU system, right? The company cannot afford to give all the high systems. What they will do, they will give an access to the AWS, where you will be allotted with the high TPU, or you can choose whatever the memory set, whatever the processor, whatever the RAM set for the analysis of data. You can just check it out and you can analyze the data, and it will be built for whatever you have used. So that is it plays a very important role.
Yeah. In another way, we can say that AI and DS is a part of AWS, right?
Yes. Yes. 100%.
And
You can, if you just go through the AWS website, they have also introduced free machine learning AI courses, like only basics. What the Satish is covering, not that much, Only the few concepts has been introduced
Okay,
by the
sir.
AWS.
Thank you.
Just to add, Shukmar sir, like, so we are the Model 9 gives a brief overview about each cloud, like not only AWS, Google, Azure,
Yes,
Amazon,
yes,
and IBM.
yes.
But what Shukmar sir is taking is actually one. See, you should know brief about lot of things, but one
Yes,
in
yes.
depth. So AWS in depth we will be knowing in AWS class, but in Model 9 will give a brief overview.
Okay.
So something like it is not completely relevant, but we cannot introduce all in depth all 4 clouds. Actually, we give brief overview about 4 clouds, and Shukmar sir will introduce how to use AWS in depth.
Okay. Why I ask this question is that I belong to a networking background, and I have completed my MCSE in 2003 certification. So I just showed interest in asking the question. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Any other questions? Hello, thanks for Shukmar sir. So wonderful introduction to AWS, and we will move on. I think if Renu madam is there, Renu madam is there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Yeah, so okay, so I will introduce Renu madam. Renu madam has around 15 plus years experience in IT industry, and she works in top-notch companies like Oracle, Microsoft, and she works in UK, she works in US, so she works in multiple countries actually, and she is the one who taking the soft skills for you all, and this program runs in parallel to data science and AI, just like AWS program runs in parallel to our program. So over to Renu madam.
Thank you, Satish sir. A very good evening, everyone. I'm Renu this side. So I am a director and owner of Beyond Academics. We are based out in BTM, and we are into personality development, public speaking, soft skills trainings, as well as into human resource, HR, and digital marketing trainings as well. And our main vision is to bridge the gap between the organizations, what they are expecting versus, what the college academic skills they provide. So a little bit about myself. So I'm Renu, and I have done my computer engineering from NIT Nagpur in 99. So I've got 16 years of IT experience. And throughout these, I've worked with many MNCs, learned a lot. I've done a lot of corporate trainings. In 2016, when I formed Beyond Academics, I was able to connect with colleges, with students one-on-one, which gives immense pleasure and experience with students like you who are future of India. All right. So with this, I'll start on the communication and the personality development. See, the art of communication is the language of leadership. So we are here to, make leaders which is inside you. Okay. So good communication, definitely it's the bridge between the confusion and the clarity. So we are here to, when you gain all this technical knowledge, how to express this, whether in front of your boss, in front of your teachers, in colleges, in universities, it's very important to have a great communication. And that is where, this particular course is going to help you. And definitely, you are responsible for your abilities. So we are here to, make you achieve all these wonderful skills of communication. Definitely, all of us understands why we need soft skills, and more now in pandemic when everyone is working from home. Even the big offices, MNCs, they are shutting down their offices. We definitely understand that, in this global health crisis, how communication is much more important than ever. Just imagine, before this pandemic, at least we were able to, when you have a great communication skills, you will be able to express. When we say personality development, so many things comes into our mind. And whether we say it's self-confidence, time management, goal settings, decision making, So here, this particular program also comprises of such skills. So we are going to learn about presentation skills, interpersonal, group discussion, communication skills, email writing, which is very important, leadership skills, telephonic conversation, overall, how the IT organization works, time management skills, decision making, your resume preparation, LinkedIn, and job interview. So there are many points. Let's see one by one in a very quick way. So what are the training methodologies which we are planning today? We are not making it interactive. It's an introduction session, but from the next on, these are going to be, interactive, where you are also equally going to participate. That is where, we can see, we can understand each other in a better way, right? If you are going to, say silent and not speak, then, you are losing your own abilities. You're not able to, utilize your talent. So you definitely have to speak up. You can learn as talents, as many technologies as possible, but unless and until you are able to express yourself, there is no point in gaining all that talent, gaining all those technologies, right? So definitely, all these are going to be online sessions. There will be theory, practicals. We are going to have lots of presentations. We will play some games, some activities. There will be some video sessions. So, all these methodologies we are going to use during our classes. Presentation skills, a very, very critical one. We make PPTs, we do mind map techniques. So we are going to understand how to present yourself in an effective way, how to handle difficult audience, and how to work on your volume, pitch, speed. There are many aspects which come under this, which we are going to see under this particular wonderful topic of presentation skills. The next one, interpersonal skills. So I'm not going to read out each and every points, but yes, there are, ABC framework, which is very important for listening, Solar framework for your non-verbal behavior. So at your workplace, this interpersonal skills are very critical, which we are going to understand how. And then once you learn, then how to implement them in your workplace or maybe in your college, universities where you are learning. Group discussion skills, maybe some of you have done group discussions, maybe others have never got a chance. So in this particular training course, you are going to get a chance to speak up, share your thoughts, comments, feedback. You need to be very, very, genuine. We are not here to discuss all your strengths, but we are also here to discuss on your improvement areas. So we are going to work in small, small groups, and we are going to have some interesting topics which we are going to discuss as in for and against these two, and then understand all these skills like inform, compare, change, organize, relationship, explore. Okay, so effective ways we are going to perform in this particular group discussion skills. Very critical one, communication skills, very important. When we say 3 W's, who, why, what, definitely whenever you want to understand any project, whether you are into IT, whether you are into non-IT, whether you are into your university project, college project, you really have to understand this communication method, which says who you are doing this project, why you are doing this project, what you are going to do in this project. And there are two more things which comes, when and where. And then the last one, how. So all these different aspects which we are going to learn under this particular communication skills topic. Again, it is going to be a highly interactive storytelling sessions which we are going to perform. Email writing, I believe all of you understand the importance of professional emails and how to, have the business writing. So we are going to, do's and don'ts and all those points we are going to cover here. Leadership skills. We are seeing that, so many CEOs who are very young, in their 30s, they have turned CEOs or leaders. So that means, no more the thing that you really need to have the white hairs, gray hairs to be the leader, right? So you every on all your leadership skills, how you can make it effective, how you can apply on that in your project. So people management, change management, innovation skills, all these kind of skills which we are going to learn under this particular topic. Telephonic conference calls. Definitely, you know, we all understand the importance of telephonic virtual meetings which are happening more now. Even the, you know, in the schools of a kindergarten and first grader, he is also taking virtual meetings where videos can be on, videos can be off, but communication is very, very important. If you don't ask questions, then you will not understand the topics. So we are going to understand, and as well as the listening is equally important. So we are going to understand both the skills, and then how to impress even when, you know, you are not being seen, when even when you are behind the screens. So all those parts are going to be learned here in this topic. IT organization overview. This is mainly, you know, to prepare yourself if you are taking any IT roles later after your graduation. So just to understand how the overall IT works, a small topic will be covered here. Time management skills. Time management, if you're not able to manage your time, then you are not able to manage yourself, correct? So you really have to work smarter than harder. You really have to manage your, prioritize your work and manage your task in a productive, and you can stress less. So many distractions are there in today's world. Social media is there, right? From where to learn, how to manage your time. So many things you can learn even from YouTube, correct? So you know how you have your goals and how you are able to manage in your within the time given to you. That is what we are going to focus on this particular topic. Decision making skills, again, very critical. So many paths, so many decisions which are coming on your way as you are going to graduate, as you are going to step up in the world, you are going to shape up your career. So decision making in this particular topic, we are going to learn all the skills, theories, tools which can help you for the good decision making. Resume redesign, we are definitely going to help you with your CVs, resumes. We will see, you know, what are the good power verbs to be used, how to highlight on your resumes, and you know, make sure that your resume is getting selected amongst the big pile of CVs available in the market. LinkedIn profiles, if you don't have that, we are going to help you to create a LinkedIn profile, because you know, now in virtual world, LinkedIn profile is very important. Job interview preparation, I think every one of us understands it. Even Satish sir is also going to, you know, help you with data science and the other topics. We are going to help you with the common interview questions like, what are your strengths, why we should hire, what are your goals. Then there are situation based questions. For example, what if your boss is not happy with you all the time, how will you handle him? So such questions which we are going to practice within our session, and we are going. So after all these topics, the outcome which we are expecting is to have and build the self confidence in you, which is very important. You will definitely on digital CV as well as on LinkedIn as mentioned, and improvements in your community. Thank you, Satish sir.
Thank you, Renu madam. So it was wonderful talk about the soft skills. Like you were
Thank you.
covering every aspects of what the engineering students need in current.
Sure, sir. Yeah. I'll stop sharing, sir. Thank you. Satish sir, not able to listen to you. You are on mute.
So, okay, sorry. Thank you, madam. It was wonderful session, and you introduced every aspect of soft
Hello,
skills.
sir.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Sir,
Yeah.
can you share me for that is resume format, sir? How will that is created, or can you?
No, we will share. We will share and like we will help you to build that. So not right now. So we will share.
That is resume format,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. So we will share you. So as a program starts, actually, like we will share the format. We also help you how to
Okay,
build
sir.
the
Thank you.
resume. Yeah. So just to give an overview. So like I said, no, the comprehensive curriculum adds value, and we cover the data science, machine learning, AI, ML, and even we go in depth about the cloud platforms, and we introduce the cloud platforms for AI, and also like the deployment, and you are the like Docker or container, and we go into internship, like we will give industry experience, like 6 months or 12 months experience kind of certificates we give, and work with the live projects with the company and engage with those people, understand how the corporate world looks like, and the soft skills covering from entire aspects, like Renu madam has covered from like communication to presentation, discussion, group discussion, CV building, everything. So we see, when you look at actually the curriculum is 360-degree, and when you do all those things and you fill the gaps, what is essential to bridge the gap between you and the people from the top institutes, and you can also expect something high paying jobs. And the main thing is actually like unless until you are not getting job, so you are not paying us actually like the program fees. So and we are making sure that like we will make sure that like you will get 100% placement. So that is our commitment. And any questions, let me know. And if any questions to soft skills or any questions to AWS, like another one big data person is there, but we will introduce also, because we will do one big data course from him, and he is experts in big data. And all these people, what I'm trying to say is actually industry experts 15 plus, and they are very good in their domain, and it is and have practical knowledge about what they are talking about. And if you have any questions, you can write us mail, and you can also connect to Malikarjun, or you can mail to me, or if you have any questions about AWS, I will communicate to Nageswar. And if you have any questions about the soft skills, like I will communicate to Renu madam. So if anything you wanted to know about the program and how the approach we are trying to follow, and our promises, what is our promise is actually like 100% placement, and you start paying only after getting a job. So any questions on that? Anything you wanted to know more about our program or curriculum? So if you don't have, and nice talking to you all, and thanks for your valuable time, and thanks for Renu madam and Kage sir to introducing AWS and soft skills. And yeah, we will end here. Thanks.
Hello, sir. Sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir,
Hello?
actually, online class. Sir, actually, I was gone through all the offline videos which you have uploaded in the YouTube. Sir, when are you going to upload, sir?
He didn't. This class or last class?
Saturday, Sunday, sir. Last class.
No, it is already there. Like, let me show you. So last class, what I have taken is you can see here. So there is session 8.6 is there. This is last class.
Sir, today it is Wednesday, sir. And recently, sir, Saturday and Sunday, sir. Have you taken the class?
Yeah, so this is the Sunday class. And so if you go for the data science introduction, I have taken, and this is the Saturday class. So this is the session 5. So it is there everything. Everything is there. Like this is where like we'll get actually even the so soft skills, data science, introduction to program, everything. Like even this recording will also will be there here. So introduction to data science idea. Today's recording also
sure.
You have access to this.
Okay.
Correct?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So any other questions? Okay, so if there is no question, then we'll stop here. And thanks for your time. And again, thanks to Renu Madam and Kageso for introducing AWS and soft skills. So thank you for your time. Okay, see you. Bye.
Bye.